Good evening. My name is Kurt Bembers, and I'm a data scientist from Bembos Inc. I'm presenting today time series analysis of TBU restaurant in Montego Bay, Jamaica. The name of the restaurant has been changed for privacy issues, but the sales manager have actually given me the data and that I can use it for this project. The data comes from the restaurant TBU Jamaica in Jamaica. I was given permission to use data, but had to change the name for privacy issues. The data, as you see above, was very messy, contained grammatical errors, duplicate, food was given to staff, and as gift. So I had to clean up the data. One recommendation I gave to the person was to make sure that all product has the same name. Example, this was Corona, in the data was Corona 2, Corona space bar, dot, full stop, Corona full stop. This caused data cleansing process to be a very long process. And another thing that I had to do was from data was special events, examples of wedding, retirement, and birthday parties. These functions, I was told, had a flat fee regardless of amount consumed. The first graph you see is a Pareto chart of amount of each item sold over 3 years. On this graph, I have placed some reference line to help. One being 8% of the total sale and other 20% of the product. I've also included marks on the graph from where the lines come in contact with the running total. You will also see on the graph two other marks that's showing the product which covers the majority of annual sales for the company, which are Red Stripe and the Buffet. Next graph will show a longer description of items sold by years. You see, you make sure to read this graph properly. On the left hand side, you see a scale. So the numbers on that, make sure you read the graph properly. In the green, you will see 2015, the orange 2014, and the blue 2013. As you can see in the graph, the 2015 year has started off with a bang. As you can see on the chart, as you can see, you have a pie chart that covers. You have a pie chart that shows the sale by category. As you can see, the food and alcohol are the main source of the profit for the company. We saw the most of the top sellers of food, as seen in the previous two chart graph. But from this graph, you can see that the wine and non-alcoholic beverage are the lowest selling point products. I did further investigation and found that water was their best sales with a profit of $1 million in non-alcoholic beverage. But on the other end, you have a $500,000 loss in ginger ale. This graph is a profit margin graph per month. Because the restaurant is located in a tourist city, you can see that each year start with a high profit range, then drop off dramatically. Then come back again with a high at the end of the year. From that, we can assume that we have a majority of tourists that eat at this restaurant. So when it's cold in North America and Europe, we have a maximum profit because in Jamaica when it's warm, tourist comes in. In 2015, sales started high because of January being such a cold company, because such a cold month. It dips low real fast. Sales from the final quarter was not available when I received this data, so it was not included. According to the forecast trend that was performed from on the previous years, the fourth quarter of 2015 and also 2016 is looking really good for your company. You can see the forecast that we will bounce back from the low of 2015 to a high. Then we start really high as previous years in 2016, go down and bounce back in the fourth quarter when cold months hit North America and Europe. So the company is looking really good.